Welcome to Cannabis Friends and 420 Buds. I'm your host, Al Marenton, and I was getting ready to transplant our clones into the pots that they're going to live their life in. And I thought it would be cool to show you what the clones look like right before they are transplanted. Okay. So I'm putting together a little grow. I don't usually have a grow myself. I'm an extractor, formulator, and a business person, right? I'm not necessarily a farmer. So, but I wanted to make sure I have like the best material. I know how to grow. So I'm starting a little grow. And I just wanted to sort of document the process along the way. I'm going to see if I could document it from this point forward to where this actually becomes Rick Simpson oil or full extract cannabis oil. All right. I thought that might be pretty neat. And so this is the first video in this series. And I have three different strains. One is called White Truffle. I think it's also called Gorilla Butter, but it's GG4, which is Gorilla Glue 4, crossed with peanut butter breath, and they call that White Truffle. It's sort of an old school cross, and it's really good for Rick Simpson oil. And the next one is Sour OG, and it's a cross between Sour Diesel and OG Kush. And OG Kush is one of my favorites. The Sour Diesel, when done right, is also one of my favorites. And it's also really awesome for the full extract cannabis oil, FECO, RSO, whatever you want to call it, right? And then this one's about a week younger than these two, and it's called Purple Urkel. Purple Urkel. So they're all sort of old school style strains. This Purple Urkel is it's a super indica style. Most of the purple strains are more indica, if not full indica, like indica dominant, I guess you would say. So these are, you can see that they're in soil. They're not in any kind of weird kind of substance or whatever. They start their life. These are cuttings, or clones or whatever. So they start their life in we take the cutting and then put it in like a little rock wool cube and let the roots, sprout, and when they start to flex and get a little stronger, then, after about a week, a few days, however long it takes, then we transplant them into this soil, and it's a living soil, full of nutrients and microbes and all kinds of cool stuff. This is actually a new thing. It's called Build a Soil 3.0. So it's really cool. And when you do it right, like all you need is the soil and the water, and you just feed the soil, and create this awesome soil, and the soil feeds the plant, and the plant becomes awesome, right? And then from that awesome plant, I extract awesome oil. So it's really, really cool. I don't want to make this too long. I just wanted to show you the plants. Oh yeah, the length of time. Okay, so these two were in the little cubes for about probably 5 days or so, and then maybe 5-6 days, whatever. And then they were transferred into these cups, and then they've been in the cups for 2 weeks now. Okay, and this one was in the cubes for about the same length of time, about 6 days, and then it's been in this cup for about 9 days, so it's just about 5 days less than this. It's not as tall, but it's getting bushier, which is really indicative of an indica plant. They don't get as tall. Like a sativa plant gets tall and like more stringy and stuff like that, and goes up towards the sun. And an indica plant is more stout and like bushy and stuff, right? So and the indica style topic for another video, but that's typically what you would want for a full extract cannabis oil or a Rick Simpson oil. Okay, so just wanted to show this to you guys. In the next video that you see with the plants, they'll be in their permanent homes, which are going to be 10-gallon fabric pots. Okay, So again, Al Morenton with Cannabis Friends and 420 Buds, where a friend with weed is a friend indeed.